KUGAN, CASSIUS, iPhone TV, Magnus Gym, Bar. What are people giving you a stick?
They said I should have shut up Floyd Mayweather.
What happened in the ring?
Like,
You could hear him.
No, he wouldn't shut up. This is a disgrace. Judges, blah, 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 blah. I'm like a prat in the background, you know.
But he was going to talk to, what's his name? What's the guy's name?
I don't know. They don't want me to talk. You know.
What did you think then? Fair result?
I thought it was really close. I'll be honest, I had James just nicking the fight going into the last round. And then with that last round, I got in the ring and I was like, I was kind of hopeful for the draw. I didn't think we'd get it, but I thought a draw would be fair. Do you reckon we'll get it a draw? And we did. I mean, one judge to DeGALE and 2 draws. Majority draw. So.
Yeah, he needed, not needed, but the last round obviously was a big round for Jack, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you know, I felt that James looked tired tonight, early on. I thought he showed a huge amount of heart because he came back in the fight like 10, 11, 12, and obviously unbelievable set of balls in the 12th round because I thought he was done. And he came back in the last 30 seconds, he had a go, I was just screaming at him to hold on. So, you know, it was a great fight. It was a great night of boxing. I've got to say, Gervonta Davis, man, what a G.
What? Just clarify the Callum Smith situation for us.
So the letter will go out on Monday from the WBC to BADOU Jack to start negotiations with Callum Smith. I think BADOU Jack will move up. I mean, they've said it was a really weird, like, you know, normally when it's a draw, everyone goes, whether they want to do it again or they don't want to do it again, everyone just goes, yeah, let's do it again, man. But like, they just went no. It was like, and it's quite a difficult position for me as well because I know Callum Smith's going to get put on him on Monday, so they can't rematch for the WBC, and then they're not going to rematch for the IB. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then BADOU Jack's challenging the champion in James DeGALE, so it's a bit of a weird situation, really. Actually, Joe Gallagher said to me before the fight, what happens if it's a draw? He said, you don't really want a draw, but they'll send out a letter, and I think Callum Smith will fight Anthony Durrell for the WBC title.
Is there an avenue there with the IBF and DeGALE still?
Yeah, but I believe James has got a mandatory himself now. Jose, who's Cat's guy. It's like, but this is because, you know, because of his inactivity, he's had this mandatory built up now, and he got an exception for that through unification. I'll have to speak to the IBF to see if he can ask for an exception. But you know, you could then say, does James DeGALE fight Callum Smith for the IBF? You know, it's like this next week or so is going to be very interesting to see what happens.
But I mean, it's a bit early for DeGALE to obviously talk about this stuff, but what if you put it to DeGALE about the Callum Smith thing? Do you think
he wanted to fight Callum Smith? We all came here thinking, get the win, do the Callum Smith fight this summer. So that's what we wanted to do. James wants to fight Callum Smith. Callum Smith wants to fight James DeGALE. So that was the plan. And obviously now you've had a curveball, but there's ways around curveballs.
All right. Anything else? Nothing else happened?
No, great show for Mayweather Promotions and DeBella. Put on a great show tonight. Really enjoyed it.
Next for you is
Hull. Obviously you've got Frampton, Santa Cruz on Sky Sports in 2 weeks' time tonight. And then Hull, and then Hay Bellew, and then Crolla Linares, and then Burns and Dongo, Joshua Klitschko, and etc.
etc.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much.